WKYT and 27 News First Mid-Morning. He knows Kentucky basketball from his dreams of playing for the Big Blue to being a part of 2 national championship teams to owning his own sports apparel company.
Jeff Sheppard joins us now to talk about what he's been up to since his days on the court and also to tell us about an upcoming event where he'll be speaking. Thank you very much. It's always good to see you.
Thank you. Always good to be here with you guys.
You're always busy, aren't you?
Well, I try to stay busy. You know, my favorite thing to do right now is coaching my kids. We played some basketball games last night, and that's more fun than any experience I've had at the University of Kentucky.
Yeah, it's a new level, isn't it?
It
Graduated in '98, right?
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
What have you been up to these years?
Oh, a lot of things. After basketball, played about 4 years of professional basketball.
Mm-hmm.
We settled in Laurel County. My wife is originally from Laurel County, Stacy Reed Sheppard, that played basketball at Kentucky. And she's in full-time ministry with the Backpack Club, a feeding program down there. And we have an apparel company and do basketball camps and fun basketball events like we did last year, the Big Blue All-Stars and the Villains game. And then do a lot of speaking programs, and that's what's coming up. I'm going to be doing a speaking program here pretty soon.
Tell us about that, to where you'll be speaking and the topic. What can people expect?
Yeah, it's for the Bluegrass Christian School here, and it's in Richmond, and I'll be talking a lot about basketball. My story is very simple. As a boy, I dreamed about playing basketball for the University of Kentucky, as a lot of boys do. And I just talk a little bit about my process at the University of Kentucky and some lessons that I've learned on the basketball court that now I'm trying to apply as a father, as a husband, as a business person, and just as a member of the community and living in this great state that I live in.
Well, we're all lucky in that regard, aren't we? And I think they're billing this as sort of an evening with Jeff Sheppard. In other words, you're going to be signing autographs, you like to talk to people and that sort of thing. It's not all just a speech, right?
No, come on, no, we'll be very informal, have dinner, and I'll be speaking and addressing the whole crowd. But yeah, we'll have some little autograph posters for everybody that comes, and we'll chat and catch up. I love hearing everybody else's Kentucky basketball stories. They love hearing mine, but I love hearing theirs as well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure a part of that life after basketball for you is still following the team, and this year's team is a fun one to follow. What do you think?
Well, they're almost as good as the teams from the 90s.
Almost there.
The only thing they lack are the championships, and that's what we're hoping for this year. And they have a really good chance to win that championship that we've been after the last several years, and I think they can do it this year. I think that they have the team dynamic, they definitely have the talent, they have the momentum. They just got to get through those 6 grueling games in the NCAA tournament and finish with a championship.
No doubt still have that support, though. This afternoon we're airing the practice live from 3 until 5, and it's amazing the interest people have in seeing that.
There's nothing like Kentucky. I know teammates that I played professional basketball with and from Kansas and other schools, UCLA, a lot, Duke and North Carolina, but nothing is like Kentucky. It just not even close. To have practice in the middle of the season, it'll be full. To have the crowd we had down in Nashville last weekend, wherever we go, you hear "Go Big Blue." Yeah. Maybe at the end of the game, but eventually you hear "Go Big Blue."
Well, I know you'll have great stories to tell. I hope a lot of people will come out to hear you, and we're glad you shared some of those stories with us today.
Good to catch up with you.
Thank you.